Hello, Miss Rima and all of my friends. How are you today? I hope you are in a good conditions. So for today is our group presentations about learning activities with the topic descriptive text. But before that, let me to introduce the member of this group. First is me. My name is Gede Hokiartama Wijaya with student ID 2112 or 21163. And then Rika Fitri Darmawan with student ID 2112 or 21148. Next is Kadek Cahya Dewi with student ID 2112 or 21170. And the last is Komang Padu Padakusuma with student ID 2112 or 21229. Okay, for the next material will be explained by my friends.
Okay, in management, we choose small group work. And for the activities, we have group work and discussion. And so this is the objective. We have the first one is students are be able to explain the social function and text structure of descriptive text appropriately in the discussion. And for the second one is students are be able to write and read the descriptive text. And next, so this is the learning activities. So the first one is we have introduction for 15 minutes. And for the orientation, teachers extends greetings praying together and asking for news, the condition and the readiness of learners to achieve the learning process in the class and check the students' presence in the class. And the next one is a perception. Links text descriptive material to tourist sites and historic buildings with the learner's experience. And the next is motivation. Teachers provide motivation about basic competence for text description materials and provides a brief description of tourist landmarks and historical landmarks. And for the next materials will be explained by my friend.
Yeah, I will to continue. The next is creativity. Teacher will give the PowerPoint educational material about the descriptive text that will be shared while the study is underway. The learner is divided into groups of 3 students. Each group was given the opportunity to select one of the tourist attraction for the descriptive text that they would explain in front of the class. The other groups will provide opinions and input on the text described by the previous groups. Students put their group's work into PowerPoint, podcast, mind map, and video on Google Drive. And then closing 15 minutes. Teachers and learners reflect on the already accomplished learning process. Learners can analyze, criticize, conclude, and present the text ambiguous problem. The teacher concludes with a greeting and a prayer. Okay, the next will be continued by my friend. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for the time. So for the learning activities that we found is group work and discussions. So for the group work, descriptive text material combined with group work activities is good for children development. Be it cognitive or social, this is because children are able to explain things and children can also exchange ideas with their friends, accept and express opinions so that joint discussions can be reached. The learning activities that occur is that students divide from groups of 4 people, after which the teacher gives a topic to describe a tourist attractions, which is then use a descriptive text. Then, students discuss with their group friends about the material that teacher provide. After the discussion process is complete, the teacher will ask each group to present the result of their discussions and appoint another group to provide feedback to the group that appears in front or who has question to convey. So that not only discussion between group friends occur, but discussion between other friends can also occur and the class become more active and fun. So that's all about the group work. So for the next material about discussion will be explained by my friends. Thank you.
Okay, in my opinion, descriptive text can produce learning activities through this discussion by means of student observing an object, either an object or a person, and also several people in the group have different opinion, so that during the discussion it is necessary to collect observation in order to produce one answer.
That's all about our presentations today. Thank you so much for watching our presentation till the end. We apologize if there are any wrong words and hope you can understand and enjoy what we have done to say. Thank you.
Okay, hello everyone. How's your day?
Hello, Miss. I'm good. How
Good,
about you?
Miss.
Good, ma'am.
I'm good too. Thank you. Okay, so now we're gonna learn about descriptive text. But first, let me check your attendance. Hockey.
Present, Miss.
Okay, Cahya,
Present, Miss.
Padu,
Present, Miss.
Angelica.
Present, Miss.
Okay, Mary,
Present, Miss.
and last, Rian.
Present, Miss.
Okay, thank you for your response. Okay, so before we start to learn about descriptive text, I want to ask you, do you know what is descriptive text? The definition of descriptive text? Okay, Cahya.
Okay, thank you, Miss. I think descriptive text is a text which says what a person or a thing is like.
Okay, thank you. Hockey?
Yes, Miss. I think descriptive text is text that purpose to describe and reveal a particular person or place or something.
Okay, thank you for the answer. Okay, so simply descriptive text is a text that explain a person, a place, and anything else. Okay, next, I want to ask you, do you have any experience about making a descriptive text or something? Okay, Cahya.
Okay, I want to explain my experience making descriptive text. Previously, I made descriptive text in junior high school. At that time, my teacher asked me to make descriptive text about animals. And then I described the rabbit. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Anyone else? Okay, Angelica.
All right. So when I was in junior high school, my teacher told me to describe an animal. So I describing an animal. That name is cendrawasih.
Okay, thank you for the answer, Angelica. Okay, next, before I give you a project, I want to ask you, what is your expectation in this learning, in this class? Do you have an expectation or what? Okay, Padu.
Okay, I think get to know someone or a place or something further through descriptive text.
Okay, good. Thank you. Okay, so now I will give you a group project. So you have to divide into some groups that consist 3 students in one group. And after that, you have to make your own descriptive text about a place, and after that, you have to explain that in front of the class, and another group will give opinions or comments to that descriptive text. Do you understand?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, thank you. Okay, are you finished doing your project?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, is anyone can read it in front of the class? Okay, Hoki.
Thank you, Miss. We made a text about Borobudur. So the text is Borobudur Temple. Borobudur Temple is one of the most beautiful tourist resorts in Indonesia. It is situated in central Java. Borobudur Temple is one of the seven wonders of the world, which is need to be preserved. It is circumstance that the people all over the world know that Borobudur is one of the greatest artworks that ever known since long time ago. Borobudur Temple was built by Shailendra dynasty during the 8th century. It needed more than 2 million river stones, and it is the biggest temple in the world. After going into some restorations, Borobudur is visited by more and more tourists, both domestic and foreign tourists. Most of them admire Borobudur Temple because of its beauty, its elegance, and the story of the relief on its wall. Domestic tourists usually go there by bus or private car, while foreign tourists like to join travel because they don't need to think of the transportations, accommodation, and etc. There are some money changers around the locations. It makes them easier to change their money, but some of them like to bring credit card or checks. That's all about our presentation, Miss. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Hoki. Is there any groups wants to give comments? Okay, Angelica.
Okay, so let me comment to your descriptive text. So in my opinion, your descriptive text is already lengkap and padat, and it's very good.
Okay, thank you, Lika, for your comments. Okay, is there any groups who wants to read the descriptive text? Okay, Cahya, time is yours.
Okay, thank you, Miss. I will explain about the descriptive text that we have made. Pink Beach. Pink Beach is one of the beaches in Komodo Island, East Nusa Tenggara. The beach is called pink because the sand beach is pink. The pink color is its beach is a mixture of white sand, beach color mixed with grass, coral shells, calcium carbonate from marine invertebrates that are very small and also for minifere. Microscopic amoeba that has a red body cell. At Pink Beach, there are so many marine organisms, no fewer than 1,000 species of fish, 260 species of coral, and 70 species of sponge can be found here. Having so much marine life, this place is a proper spot of snorkeling and diving for sea sport lover. I think that's all, Miss.
Okay, thank you. Is anyone want to give some comments? Okay, Hoki.
Yes, Miss, thank you. I think the descriptive is quite clear and I can understand easily. Thank you, Miss.
Okay, thank you. Okay, is there any question about the materials?
I think it's clear for me, Miss.
Okay, thank you for the response. Okay, so there is no question. I will end the class. Thank you all.
Thank you, Miss.
Thank you, Miss.